You know what's worse than an enemy? A cousin who pretends to love you while plotting your downfall. My name is Ava, and I'm about to tell you how I turned a perfect family dinner into the beginning of her end. We were raised like sisters. Isla, my cousin, the golden one, the one with perfect grades, the perfect body, the perfect smile that made people forget the poison behind it. Me, I was the quiet one, the shadow. I didn't care much for approval. I loved books, photography, and mom's late-night cocoa. Isla, she loved the mirror, and being admired. But here's the twist, I was the one who built something real. At 23, I had started my own event planning company. It was small, but mine. And I was madly in love with a man named Caleb. Kind, grounded, smart. He used to say I had the kind of heart you don't find twice in life. I believed him, until Isla came home. She had just gotten dumped, again, and needed family healing. Her words, not mine. She moved into the guest room next to mine. Started wearing my perfume, borrowing my dresses, asking questions about Caleb. Too many questions. At first, I ignored it. Family, right, she wouldn't, until she did. One night, Caleb and I had a fight. Something stupid about me working late again. He stormed off. I texted, no reply. I waited up all night. At 6 a.m., I saw her come back from a run. Hair messy, wearing his hoodie. My heart dropped. Long night, I asked, keeping my voice calm. She smiled. Too sweet, too fake. Just clearing my head. She didn't deny it. She wanted me to know. 3 days later, Caleb ghosted me. Gone. Just like that. Weeks passed. Then came the bomb. Engagement. His and Isla's. Announced at a family brunch, my mom's birthday. Public. Loud. Humiliating. She looked me in the eye as she said, I guess love finds its way, right? I didn't cry. I just smiled. Because I already knew. Revenge was on the menu. Here's the thing about being the quiet one. People forget you're watching. And I had watched her for years. I knew her tells, her tricks, her lies, and her addictions. So I started small. I hired a friend to pose as a client, offered Isla a brand deal for fitness wear. She took it, even gave a fake resume. I leaked it. She got dropped. She blamed Caleb. Strike one. Next, I sent anonymous screenshots to Caleb, flirty texts Isla had sent to another man last summer. She deleted them from her phone, but I had backups. She always synced her iCloud with the family iPad, and forgot I knew the password. Strike two. And then came the final act. The wedding. She asked me to plan it. Said it would be healing. I said yes. Oh, I planned it alright. I made sure every vendor knew exactly who she was, the influencer bride. I leaked her diva tantrums to a gossip blog. I, accidentally, booked her venue double. But the crown jewel, I mailed Caleb a letter. Written by Isla, one she wrote to an ex 3 years ago, while she was dating another guy. I found it in the attic when cleaning out grandma's things. It ended with, I don't believe in love. I believe in winning. Strike three. The wedding was called off 3 days before the big day. Not because of the letter, but because Caleb came to me. He told me everything, that he felt trapped, manipulated, that he still thought about me, that he had made a mistake. But I didn't take him back. I wasn't the same Ava anymore. Isla left the country after the scandal. No goodbye, no explanation. Me, I launched a new wedding business, with the story of the bride who got burned as inspiration. Clients love the drama. Business exploded. And Caleb, he sends postcards sometimes. I never reply. Because here's what Isla never understood. Some of us don't play games to win. We win because we write the rules. Some families are your blood. Some are your battlefields. And sometimes, your silence is louder than revenge.